In today's prompts, we have something cozy to me, spider web, and black cauldron. Hi friends, this is Barbie Daily with Rural Life in the Valley. I have 3 more altered cards for you today for hashtag Tony's October ATC Challenge 2025. It is hosted by Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and I will link all the information in the description box. It is a 31-day challenge where we have been decorating a card a day. I have chosen to do about 3 cards every day. These will be the 3 cards today, and then my final card will be on Friday the 31st. So for my first card, it is something cozy to me. And what could be cozier than cuddling up to a few darling little kittens? So I found this really cute image on the Graphics Fairy, of course, and I ripped it out. I used some really pretty background paper I had from a paper pad. It had a flower on it. Actually had a really cool raven right in the middle, but I couldn't get around it. And it had all these colors on it. I inked the orange around the edges as well as here on the little witch. And then I added a few little sparkles. And I think that is all I did for this one. And then my next one is spider web. I think this turned out really nice. I am using the black shimmery paper cardstock that I showed you in the last video. And then I had a die cut. It was a black die cut of a spider web that I got from my dear friend Terry from Talon's Place Designs. And it made me think about when it gets really cold and frosty here, and there are some old cobwebs up in the ceiling of our patio, and they freeze and turn white and frosty. They are so beautiful. I really wanted to do something like that, but I didn't have, if I had had a white unicorn glaze, which is, I use the unicorn glaze on the spider web, that would have been perfect. But I had the unicorn, which is multicolored. So I just painted it, and it shows up beautifully on the black. And then I put it, of course, on the black card. And then these little, kind of like teardrops, or a little paper punch that I have right here. And I punched it out of the gold paper. And then this was a design that was on another image I had that was a spider web, and it was a flower. I'm going to try to bring it up close here, see if you can see the glaze on it. I used dragonfly glaze, and the leaves were the green and blue, and the flowers were the kind of rose and purple. So, and I also put some unicorn, not glaze, unicorn stickles. Can't get that in my head. Anyway, just to add a little bit to this. So that was day 29. And then day 30 is black cauldron, and this is really cute too. So we have this cute little pumpkin girl, and I want you to look closely at her clothes. They're so adorable. She's wearing a little leaf dress, and her little shoes with the leaf there. Cute little mushroom. I added different elements, pens, stickles, different things like that. She's stirring the cauldron, and looks like she must be cooking up something good. She's got a little black cat up in the tree, and then these were stars in the sky, and I just put some stickles on it. Oh, and for the card, actually I cut this out from a Kleenex box. It was really a cool looking Kleenex box, the pattern. I was hoping more of it would show. So I just cut it out to make it the size of a ATC card. And then I put some little black gems there. So that is my 3 cards for 28, 29, and 30. Friday the 31st, I will have my final card. This has been so much fun. The time has just flown, and I'm excited that I actually was able to keep up. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, would you please give me a big thumbs up and leave a comment? Do you have a favorite of these? And if you can remember any of them that I did previously, you can let me know which one was your favorite. And so then I will see you for the final day on the 31st. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to meet a new friend. So have a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you are. Bye-bye. I'm back to show you this card. Something about the teardrops. The gold teardrops by themselves were bugging me. I don't know if I like this a whole lot better, but I added the little black gems in the middle right here. So just tell me, what do you think? Do you think that improves it or not? Or should I take the whole thing off? I guess you just learn, right? I just think it's a little much now. Well, thanks again, and I will show you a close-up of the other two cards.